Good morning, my preschool friends. How is everyone today? You ready for an awesome day? I sure am. I'm so excited. So it's Tuesday. We are going to read Amazing Grace today. And this story is just so beautiful, and I just love to read it this time of year. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Okay. Sorry, friends. Lots of cover pages. Amazing Grace. Grace was a girl who loved stories. She didn't mind if they were read to her or told to her or made up in her own head. She didn't care if they were from movies or books or out of Nana's long memory. She just loved stories. And after she heard them, she would act them out. And she always gave herself the most exciting part. Grace went into battle as Joan of Arc and wove a wicked web as Anazi the spider. Ooh. She hid inside the wooden horse at the gates of Troy. She went exploring for lost kingdoms. She sailed the 7 seas with a peg leg and a parrot. She was Aladdin, rubbing his magic lamp to make the genie appear, and Mowgli in the backyard jungle. Most of all, Grace loved to act out adventure stories and fairy tales. When there was no one else around, Grace played all the parts herself. She set out to seek her fortune with no companion but her trusty cat and found a city with streets paved in gold. Sometimes she could get Ma and Nana to join in when they weren't too busy. She was Dr. Grace, and their lives were in her hand. Do any of you guys play doctor like Grace is? One day, Grace's teacher said they would do the play Peter Pan, and Grace knew who she wanted to be. You can't be Peter. That's a boy's name. Aww. But Grace kept her hand up. She wanted to be Peter. You can't be Peter Pan. He's not black. But Grace kept her hand up. All right, said the teacher. Lots of you want to be Peter Pan, so we'll have auditions next week to choose parts. She gave them words to learn. So she wants to be Peter Pan, but the other people in her class are saying, no, you can't be Peter Pan. When Grace got home, she seemed a little sad. What's the matter? Asked Ma. Well, some people said I couldn't be Peter Pan because I'm a girl. Well, a girl can be Peter Pan if she wants to. Grace cheered up, and then later she remembered something else. Natalie said I can't be Peter Pan because I'm black. Now Ma looked angry, but before she could speak, Nana said, seems that Natalie's another one who don't know nothing. You can be anything you want if you put your mind to it. So on Saturday, Nana told Grace they were going out, and they went to go see Romeo and Juliet in sparkling lights. That's Juliet. Are we going to the ballet, Nana? We are, honey, but first I want you to look at this picture. Grace looked up, saw the young ballerina in a tutu, and it said, stunning new Juliet. That one is little Rosalie from back home in Trinidad, said Nana. Her granny and me, we grew up together on the island. She's always asking me, do I want tickets to see Rosalie in the dance? So this time I said yes. After the ballet, Grace played the part of Juliet, dancing around. And she said, I can be anything I want. On Monday, the class met for auditions to choose who was best for the part. When it was Grace's turn to be Peter, she knew exactly what to do and all the words to say because she practiced all weekend. When it was time to vote, the class chose Raj to be Captain Hook and Natalie to be Wendy. There was no doubt who would be Peter Pan. Everyone voted for Grace. You are fantastic. She was a fantastic Peter Pan. The play was a success, and Grace was an amazing Peter Pan. After it was all over, she said, I feel as if I could fly all the way home. You probably could, said Ma. Yes, said Nana. If Grace put her mind to it, she can do anything she wants. And that is the end. Amazing Grace. So this story is all about Grace here, who wanted to be something that people told her she could not do. But friends, I'm here to tell you that you can do whatever you put your mind to. And Grace, she had to work hard to get what she wanted, huh? She practiced all weekend so that she could be the perfect Peter Pan. But we can work hard to be what we want to be too. And the new year is all about deciding what you want to do. What would you want to do this week, this year? Who do you want to be? Grace wanted to be Peter Pan. Maybe you would like to be a doctor when you grow up, or a nurse, or a vet, or a zookeeper. You can do that if you keep trying and working hard. So that is Amazing Grace. I will see you guys all later.